Alrighty folks, here we are. It's been a while, I know. Apologies for that. Today we are at Mr. Divot's. Went out the other day golfing. Went out as a single for the first time. Got paired up with a bunch of guys. They were very cool, but goodness, it was not our best showing. So today we're just going to kind of go through the bag, hit 3 each, and kind of get redialed in with our distances, and figured I'd bring you guys along. So let's get to it. Alright, so starting off, we got the shortest club in our bag. Good old 60 degree. Haven't really warmed up yet. Probably should have done that, but we'll be realistic here. It's pretty good. I don't hate that at all. Kind of try and get the balls lined up here, so this will be nice and quick. Alright, so the first one felt pretty nice. What do we get on distance? 72. See how consistent we are. I'd say take 3 apiece and take the average. Should be pretty good. $72 on the money again, so dialed with the 60 today. That's nice to see. $72, $72, $68. We'll take that to start. Alright, after that kind of awesome showing, not gonna lie, we got the sand wedge. So normally I can get about 90 to 100, somewhere in there. So let's take a look. Let's see what we got. $90, $89. We may just be dialed with the wedges today. These feel great. I just haven't felt this good probably in my whole life. So you guys are getting a treat today. And sorry again, guys, for anybody who was really looking forward to more videos being like on a standard schedule. Things got a little hectic, but hopefully we'll be back. We ended up moving, so we got to find all the nice new courses out here and show you guys. So alrighty, with the sand wedge, 89, 83, and 90. So we're pretty consistent today with the wedges so far. We've got gap wedge, and then we go to P wedge. So let's get them. Gap wedge time. Gap wedge goes to the left a lot. Not sure the reasoning behind that. Maybe this will show us. Expecting around 110, 115-ish. That one went pretty straight. $116. Oh, we're keeping them straight. See if we can't go 3 for 3. Oh yeah. All right. We came to play with the wedges today, guys, I guess. We'll see how it goes when we got on over into the irons and longer irons, but so far. Here we go now with the P wedge. P wedge is one that has always kind of given me trouble with distance consistency. Sometimes it'll go 150, other times it'll go 120. I don't really know why, so let's see. Ooh! Little sting job there. God, that's still rolling. All right, so that one rolled out to about 170. That's, I would say, not our usual distance. Let's take a second, just reset after that one. All right, back to the P. Little left. A little thin. Just not making great contact with this club right now. And it was 120. Which realistically, we kind of want to be sitting right in there, like 130 would be really nice. Let's see if we can just catch one clean. That's a little better. What's that? All right, 122. So P wedge is looking at about 120-ish. We had that one little sting job that rolled for about 10 million miles. Very inconsistent, just with the ball striking with this club for some reason. I don't know. Maybe it's just transitionary, going from wedge to irons, but just kind of being in the middle ground. So we'll see what it looks like. We're going to go to the 9 iron next. Hopefully it'll be good. Alrighty. Here we go with the 9. The 9 usually swings pretty nice. It's been my 150 club. Been able to kind of keep that consistent, so we do have a little bit of a gap, but oh, that's left. Struck it well. Should be right about 150. Yep, 147. Let's see if we can't get one a little straighter than that. That'll work. 138. I don't know if I agree with that. That looked farther than the last one. The only problem with these simulator bays is you never really know. Oh, that was chunky. Tell you what, give it one more. That'll work. Alright, so the 9 was pretty good. 148. That's about what we get when we hit it nice. So 9 feels pretty good. Move on to the 8. Alrighty. Whoa. Somebody hit the gong out there. We got the 8 iron. About our 160 kind of vibe. A little left. It's not bad. $155. That ain't too far off. Hit it off the toe a little bit too, so. Flush, but its face is a little open. That went about a mile though. Or maybe it didn't, 155. Alright, last one. Keep it consistent about that 155. That's a nice flight right there. That'll be a pretty tracer. Hopefully with the tracers too. Yeah, that's 170. That's more like it. Hopefully with this kind of big open, we got new camera, different camera on a tripod this time. So hopefully we'll get some nice, easy tracers so everybody can see where the heck these guys are going. There is a whole screen over here with everything on there, but I got another camera pointed at that. And to be honest, I don't think we're gonna be able to use it. There's about the glare the size of, I don't really know, it's the size of something, but there's a glare right in the middle, so we're probably not gonna use that. Alrighty, moving to the 7. Their 7's normally one of my comfier clubs. It's about the 175-ish. See how true that is? I don't really know. It's normally what we take though. Little right. Not too bad. 175. That one felt pretty good. 172. Yeah, so we're gonna say that ball's all kind of messed up. We're gonna say the 7, as long as this one is not any kind of monstrosity in either direction. We hit this 7 about 175. A little left. And not too bad. That thing was kind of pooped on. 187. All right, so that's the 7. I'll move on to the 6, and then after that we got the 5, and then we got the 3 wood. So we're almost done. The 6 normally about 185 is what I try and go for, because then we step up to the 5, and we're pretty consistent at that 200 as far as I know. So let's take a look. Alrighty, 6 iron time. Don't use the 6 all too often. I feel like most of the time it's kind of rare occasion that this will come out, but we still hit it pretty good. That also rolled for a mile, 182. So it's about where we expect it, like the 185, 190 mark. Resume. That was blasted. That is as far as we can hit that club, and as just well as we can hit that club. That might be over 200. Yeah, 207 with the 6. All right, let's catch one. So we've had a 185, a 207. See if we can't get one in the middle, nice and easy. See, it's just so nice to hit the ball well. Like, that was smoked. 205. Yeah. Alrighty, so we're up to the 5. For anyone who's followed the channel for our, I don't know, month and a half of being live, you'll know that I love my 5 iron. I take it off the tee, and then pretty much anything over 200 yards is 5 iron territory. So our most used club, let's see distance we get. I thought it was around 200, but looking at that 6, I'm not so sure anymore. A little chunky, just a little. 193. Not bad. Never going to be upset at that, by the way. See, now that's so interesting. I striped that one, and that's only 202. So do we hit a 6 iron farther? That doesn't make any sense, right? I don't know. This will be the one to decide. We'll put our back into this one a little bit. I've been trying to swing smooth. We'll see here. So if this is terrible, have some grace. That's blasted to the right, though. Yeah, 224. Just off to the right. We're out there about 20 yards to the right. So, not great, not the worst. Honestly, we'll hit one more. That was just kind of a vanity shot. Make myself feel a little better. That's the one. Nice and easy, just striped. 206. That'll work, you know? 5 and 6 are pretty close, but they're both comfy, which is great. And if I have two clubs that I can hit over 200 yards and right around there, sure, the 6 is more likely going to be about 189 into the 190s, but with the 5 iron being, you know, pretty consistent at 200, that makes me feel pretty okay with that. 3 wood, longest we got in the bag. This is a very rarely used club, probably the least used in the whole bag. Because we're very inconsistent. I don't even know if I'm going to put this in there, but I mean, that's 230 and that's hit pretty bad, so. And then we hit ones like that. That was a missile. Yeah, 262. That's not too bad. One thing I've never really mentioned, but if anybody watching, you know, wants to actually drop some comments or, you know, swing tips or anything out there, I'd really appreciate that, because at the end of the day, I'm only one guy, can only know so much, can only watch so many YouTube videos, hit so many golf balls. There's a lot of you guys out there. Hole 20 going strong. Thank you guys again for that. We're almost at 10K total views, which, you know, I never thought would happen. But let's get to 20,000 subs with this one. Last one of the day. See, I lied. That's not going to be the last one. Because for any of you baseball players out there, you got to end on a good one. It's probably the same for golfers, but, you know, I just like to. Nope. It could be here a while, so bear with me. Alrighty, that'll do it. 257 on that one. So I feel like this was pretty successful. I'll have to go back and look at the footage, you know, get real numbers, get all those averages. But I'll put them on a big sheet for you guys. Kind of going through each club so you can kind of see and keep track. Hope this is interesting. Just kind of seeing how far I can hit the golf ball, how far I do hit the golf ball with what clubs I got in the bag. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. And if you guys got any other, you know, ideas for different things for me to get out there and go do that you'd like to see, just let me know. And yeah, we'll catch you in the next one.